What are you guys? Welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast. This is your host, Jonas.
Hey, it's your host, Nate, man. Welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast.
And today we're going to be talking about being in the present to understand. You feel me? You have to be in the present moment. You have to be in the moment, be in the present to understand. Let's get right to the video, man. You feel me? I feel like I was saying to you earlier, people be like, be in the present moment. But what does it really mean, boy? When you're in the present, bro, you understand shit. You see things differently. You'll be aware of how you are feeling. You feel me? So that's why I encourage everyone to be in the present. But it's not easy to be in the present sometimes, because you have to sit and do nothing. Embrace what you're currently going through. You have to sit down and just listen to your thoughts. You have to see things a little differently so you can understand. So sit and just be in your own internal mind, bro. Be at a solitude level. Be alone, bro. Because when you be alone, you understand things differently too. When you be alone, bro, you start to be with your thoughts. When you start to be with your thoughts, you start to be with yourself. And that's the most important thing, bro. It all starts with you. Be in the present moment, bro. You understand situation. You understand relationships. And it's not easy because you're so caught up trying to fit in. You're so caught up trying to do this. You're so caught up on your next goal and on your next plan. It's good to have a vision. It's beautiful. But sometimes you have to be in the present so you can be in the journey, so you can be in the process. This whole thing takes process. It takes time, you feel me? But sometimes we're going through problems in our life. We're going through situations and we can't solve it without being in the present moment because you won't know what it truly means, you feel me? So if you sit down with your thoughts, you understand, what is this trying to teach me? What is God trying to teach me? You just understand, and sometimes it may take time to understand. But with the knowledge, you start to learn. It's that willingness to understand, that seekness for yourself. It's like, I am willing to learn. I am willing to start right now, you feel me? So if you just sit down in your thoughts, bro, and try to understand what you are currently going through. Sometimes you may not think you're going through something, but when you sit down and you be in the present moment, you're going through a lot of shit, feel me? But it takes a real person to recognize it's real. And sometimes you don't have that around you, but you have it in yourself. It all starts with that development within yourself, by being alone, being in the present moment, understand how you're feeling. That's how you be aware of your emotions. That's how you be aware of how your thoughts. And that's the most important thing. Be aware of how you're currently going through. Be aware of how you're currently feeling, because it makes you more in control. It makes you more self-aware when it comes to situations like that. Okay, I understand this. So it's like, understand, bro, when you're in the present moment, when you have a problem, when you have a situation, bro, be in the present. You try to understand. It may be hard, it may be difficult, but the fact that you're just trying, bro, is good in trying. The fact that you're just trying and being the best you can be in the moment, bro, I'm trying to understand the present is beautiful, bro. So you try to be in the present and try to see things differently. But in order to see things differently, bro, you have to be aware. In order to be aware, you got to be too much in touch with yourself where you're like, all right, I understand it. So just be in the present moment to understand things differently, bro.
Yeah, bro. Nah, for real, bro. That's a good explanation. I like how you broke it down, bro. Ask yourself, like, what do you really want in this life, you know? Be in the present moment. It's part of the journey. There's so much things out there that you may not see yet, but it's coming. You gotta really take your time towards things, bro. Time is the most precious thing you have on this earth. Your time, your energy, and your soul, yourself. Time, energy, and yourself are the most three important things. Even more to that, you know, I feel like it's very important. It's okay if you don't have everything situated right now. It's okay if you don't have, you know, life planned out right now. But at least know what you're heading towards and, you know, find what's best for you and not what she tells you. No, what's best for you. Because everybody focuses on the wrong things, but focusing on things that are good for yourself, what should be mandatory and, you know, what you love doing. Even if things are not going right, you have to start at a place where you began, bro. That's how life is, you know? That's how life is, bro. And I feel like when you try to look for good things to come, you know, just waiting and waiting for good things to come. Good things will never ever come your way, you know. It's not within your control. When you try to find things and try to control things that's not within your control, you start to get, you know, lost and empty and start to get all over the place and you don't know where you should be heading. But if you just take your time with things and you focus on one thing that you love doing and, you know, you pay attention to another, bro, you're gonna look at life different, bro. You gotta look at life different, and
that's what you need.
That's important, bro. It's important.
And it may start with a feeling, it may start with a emotion, a vision. It may start with an impact, but the most important thing is that it's start. Yeah, and it's not easy. And like you're saying, bro, you know, you gotta understand, like, you know, time is really valuable. The present is so valuable, you can overlook it.
Yeah,
we underestimate it. Then we underestimate ourselves. But we fail to realize, damn, we can do a lot of things. You feel me? But we're just not too in touch with ourselves. We're not too self-aware to understand what we're capable of, what's possible in life. You feel me? We may know there's certain things, but we don't truly certainly know when enough. You know what I mean? Ourselves.
Yeah.
And sometimes to be in the present, so in touch with yourself, you gotta be alone and be like, just try to understand, like, yo, like, I'm valuable. You feel me? I have talent. What am I gonna do? Like you're saying, once you find you love something doing, bro, just break it down, understand how to do this, and really be present enough to understand what you're feeling, bro. That helps you to realize that this is for you and this is not for you. It helps you see things differently. It helps you understand things differently. And I'm not saying listen to your emotions, listen to your feelings. I'm saying understand it. For me, I'm saying embrace it. I'm saying be aware of it. listen to it. Keep it in yourself, in your thoughts, because if you don't own your emotions, if you don't own your feelings, other people will control you. Other people will own how you feel, you feel me? So sometimes be present enough to understand your own feelings so you can control your own feelings, so you can understand things, you feel me? So you can be aware, you feel me? And that's how it starts, you feel me? With a feeling, with a vision, And once you figure that things out, bro, honestly, bro, the present is really valuable, but we forget that, you feel me? You gotta understand, bro, in this life, bro, it's so big that it comes to a point where it's like you gotta start living it. And sometimes you may think of the future attached, of course. I mean, tomorrow I know what I'm gonna do for me, but I'm not certain. I might die tomorrow. And we forget that this is all we have, the moment, the present. And this is really big because people be like, oh yeah, life is too short. But it's like you die once, you feel me? And you wanna be able to live it. You wanna be able to embrace it. You wanna be able to be in the moment to understand this life, you feel me? And if you're not in the moment, you won't be able to understand, you feel me? That's what I gotta say there.
That's what life's all about, bro. It's like take your time with things, bro, and actually realizing what's important to you.
And look where we are now. Like, look, we're here.
We're here, bro.
And sometimes you can be out of place. Sometimes, bro, you can be out of place. Like, you can be somewhere, but you won't be able to enjoy it in the moment. You won't be able to embrace it and see how you're feeling. You won't be able to understand to see how those things make you feel too. So you can't understand yourself unless you be in the moment. You feel me? So understand the moment is really big. It's all you have sometimes. You feel me? To see things differently, to understand things differently, to understand yourself, so you can understand how to live this life. You feel me? So live well, be in the moment. You feel me? Because sometimes those places, those moments, it ain't really valuable till you see it as it is. You feel me? So you see it for where it really is. You feel me? So be in the moment so you can embrace every situation in your life, so you can embrace this life. You feel me? So you can embrace your life, so you can embrace yourself, where you're currently going through, and what's there to come. You feel me?
Like it's not about the destination, but it's about the journey, bro. Even where you're at right now, bro, explore new places, bro. Go places you never wanted to go before, bro. Even if you're in the same spot, even if you're in the same environment, yeah, bro, go different places, bro. Explore with new different people, bro. I feel like that's what life's about, bro. Even if you're in the same spot, bro, it's good because you get to be aware, you get to be self-knowledgeable, self-conscious, bro. You get to seek different like attention, bro. That's what makes you different, bro.
Because everyone's so caught up, bro.
Nah, for real.
Everyone's trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But of course, it's good to have those plans, right?
Nah, for real.
But everyone's so caught up, bro. It makes you different because you're in the present enough where you can understand a conversation. You can understand person, you feel me? You can understand yourself. You can understand if this is for you, this is not, you feel me? And it's really big in understanding because it leads to push our understanding to yourself to see if this is really for you or not, to understand if this person is real or not. So people try to think what they're gonna say, people try to think what they're gonna do. So it's like just be in the moment, just let things come naturally because pure is really big. Pure is beautiful, you feel me? Be pure, be natural, you feel me? Look where we at, nature. And it's like being here is not, I'm not at peace because I'm here. I'm at peace with myself, you feel me? I'm too in touch with myself to understand that that's like a mindset, it's a state of mind, you feel me? When you're here in the moment right now, bro, I'm making the most of it because it's all you have. Sometimes you gotta make the most of what you have.
You have
yourself, the moment, and the moment is always in you. You are always gonna be in the present moments, you feel me? And you gotta make those really things valuable, you feel me? You're gonna be looking back at those times where, you were here, you were there, and this is where it is. So honestly, the present moments that you have, so make the most out of it, you feel me? And if you don't know how to make the most of it, just being in it, it's already a start. From it being in it, it's the main start to success. It's the main start to living this life for me. So be in the moment.
Nah,
It will lead to a better life. It will lead to a better understanding. You feel me?